talk about it. What are your thoughts on Peter being the next Bachelor?
Here we go.
Be honest, Rachel.
I'm going to do a compliment sandwich. I think Peter seems like a very nice guy. He seems lovely. This is absolutely nothing against him. But how many Peters have we seen before? What season are we on? 24. So we've seen 24 Peters.
Okay.
I'm bored.
Okay.
It is nothing personal against him. I'm sure it'll turn out to be a great season. But for the first time, I was very confident that we were going to see our first Black Bachelor. And so if no one else is going to speak on it, then I guess it's my duty to say it.
Okay, well, first Black Bachelor. A lot of people thought it was going to be Mike Johnson. You know, people were rooting for him. What is your message to fans who might feel disappointed right now from the news?
I mean, I want to be hopeful, but when you have a contestant like Mike Johnson, and who seems to check all the boxes, how is he not the Bachelor? I don't understand. What I will say is, I am sure they have some reason for not picking him, and I'm going to trust in that. But at the same time, the system isn't working and giving us a Bachelor who's a person of color. So we need to change the system. Something has to be done. Break the rules, step outside the box, give the people what they want.
What they want. Well, speaking of that, we now know who the contestants are, right? So how do you feel about, you know, them being received when it comes to diversity? Because it's a little color in there, but not as much once again.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at who the Bachelor is in charge of saying what they're interested in and what they're not.
Okay.
Some people don't know that. They do ask you. So, I mean, you've seen some of the girls that Peter's dated. It came out before his girlfriend was in the news from the past, before Hannah. So you know what his type is at this point. And so I expect girls to look more like Hannah than they do like me.
Right.
Or someone else of color.
Very valid points there. So just let's get back to Peter. You know, we know your feelings towards him, but do you think, other than the whole race factor or diversity factor, do you think he has what it takes to fill these Bachelor shoes?
Yeah, I mean, Peter, what we saw with Peter on Hannah's season is that he was very open. And then when you saw his family, you saw they were so lovely and they want him to find love. And he's a person who gives his all in relationships. That's the take that I got. So I'm very excited that, you know, he'll be open. And part of being the Bachelor is getting other people to open up about their relationships. And I think that he'll be really good at that.
Okay. So do you have any advice for him? Any final words?
What I will say is ignore the noise, including the noise that I'm giving. He's going to be a fantastic Bachelor. People just need to get over the fact that we thought something was going to happen that didn't happen. But once he ignores all that, just be yourself, be open to love, and you can't lose.
That's true. From the married woman herself. Okay, take note. Thank you so much, Rachel, for your insight. One more Rachel on your TV. Make sure to catch MTV's Ghosted Love Gone Missing Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central.